Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2020 Hyundai I30 at Pacific Toyota Cairns. We're actually at our second yard today, down at 77 Mulgrave Road. Our main yard being located at 235 Mulgrave Road. So we are actually the largest Toyota used car dealership in Queensland. So we do sell about half our stock down south. So it's definitely something we can accommodate for you. Just there we have our showroom. And now coming back around to the car, we'll get started at the front here, having a look at that front windscreen. A little bit of dirt on there, but no scratches or cracks, which is the main thing we're looking for. We will give the car another detail before it goes out as well. I like to be very honest in these videos, point out any marks we can see on the car, any chips or scratches in the paint. But having a look here, this car is in really good condition. Actually looks a lot tidier than our other I30. Now coming around to the driver's side, making sure there's no dents or dings there. And have a look over that paint on the front as well. And now coming down to that rim. Rim's looking really good there. Faint little scratch just along this side here. Just let the camera focus on that for you. So you can see that just down there. But barely noticeable, and other than that, rim's in really good condition. And you've got plenty of tread on those tyres as well. And just have a look at the back of that side mirror, that's all in good nick too. Now coming around the front, having a look at that front bumper, making sure there's no chips in the paint there either. And have a look at that passenger side, all nice and straight there too. So we come around to the passenger side, we'll have a look at that rim on the front there. Again, another faint little scratch just there. And then have a look at that tyre too, still got plenty of tread on that tyre as well. And then we'll just have a look over the rest of the paint on this side for you. Paint's looking really good on this side here, just a little bit of dirt there, but we'll give this one a detail before it goes out. That's just coming off of my finger there. And we'll have a look at this back rim too. Very, very small scratch just there. And then one thing I like to do in these videos is just show inside the door handles. Often you get scratches from people's fingernails opening up the doors, but these ones are actually looking really good. No scratches on the passenger side, which is a very common place for damage in pre-owned cars. We'll have a quick look at the roof as well. A little bit of dirt, but no damages, which is great to see. This one doesn't have any scratches on the roof like the previous I30, which is great to see. And have a look inside that passenger door, no scratches or marks in there. Those front seats are looking really tidy as well. And just have a look at the carpet there, no scratches or marks on the carpet either. And that dash is looking really good as well, no scratches on there. And now we'll do the same in the back here. So starting with the inside of that back door, no scratches or marks on the inside there. And again, no scratches or marks on these seats or carpet either. And you've got the AC vents at the back as well. Now as we come around to the back, we'll have a look at that back windscreen, making sure there's no chips, cracks, nothing like that. And having a look at the paint as well. Paint's in really good nick here, as you can see. We've got that reverse camera too. Now we'll open up the boot and just have a look along here. Very frequent spot for damages on pre-owned cars, but as you can see, this one's in really good condition, been really well looked after. Got your spare in there, as well as all your tools. Nice and tidy under there too. Now, coming back around to the driver's side, we'll have a look at that last wheel for you. Rim's in really good condition there, as you can see, and plenty of tyre tread as well. Now I'll just have a look over the paint at the back here. Looks like there has been a brush touch done just there on that rear door. Obviously it is protected, but you can see a slight difference there. Don't want to hide anything from you guys, want you to know exactly what you're getting before purchasing the car. And inside these rear door handles, no scratches there, which is good to see. Some very, very minor ones just at the bottom there on the driver's handle, but barely visible. Just really trying to nitpick this car for you. Paint on this side's in really good nick as well. Having a look at the inside of that rear door there. No scratches or marks on there. And we'll hop in to start it up for you. Before we start it up, there is currently one key with the car, but I do believe seeing an I30 key at the main yard, so I will double check that and confirm that. I have a feeling there may be a second key back at the other yard, but for now I'm just going to say there's one key until I let you know otherwise. So as we started up there, sorry, I just didn't close those rear doors properly, but no warning lights popping up, which is great to see. And you can see the exact kilometers to date, 67,000 kilometers. Now we'll go over everything starting at the right. So you've got your window controls as well as your side mirror controls. Those side mirrors can be brought in and out too if you wish. Just on the right here, you've got your traction control and your dash cluster light adjustment, so you can turn up and down the brightness of that dash cluster. Coming over the steering wheel, you've got your adaptive cruise control and your lane assist on the right, so it'll keep that steady distance from the car in front. You've actually got a radar just up here, which ensures you don't get too close to the car in front when you're in cruise control. And on the left side here, you've got your audio controls as well as your voice control, so you can access maps and make phone calls without having to press any buttons, which is definitely handy when driving. Coming over the center here, you've got your touchscreen display. As you can see there, touchscreen's all working well. You've also got your Android Auto there and Apple CarPlay. And then we'll just turn that one up for you.
Speaking of which, after all those
speakers all working well, which is great to see. Coming down now below that, you've got your central locking just there, and then just below that you've got your AC controls. You can feel that one cooling the car down already. Nice cool AC coming out of there. Down under here you just have your 12-volt outlet and your USB outlet below that. Nice and tidy there, no big scratches or anything like that. Very, very faint hairline scratch just there, nothing major. Again, I like to just point out every little thing. Don't want any dramas after you pick up the car. Coming down now, obviously got your transmission with your different drive modes there. Eco mode there, sport, and then just your normal mode. Then just here you've got your electronic handbrake as well as your auto hold. And then just coming, having a look through the center consoles, all in good nick. And you've got actually got another 12-volt outlet in there. Plenty of spots to charge your phone. Now we'll have a look in the glove box for you and have a look at the service history too. So as you can see, you've got a full service history here. So first service was done at 15,200, then 31,100, 47,800 and 60,300. You can see there it is an ex-rental car, but the car's been really well looked after. If there are any marks, I do point them out very clearly and honestly say this car is in really great condition. Another bonus is that you do get that full service history, as you may not get with all private cars. So that next service isn't due until 75,000 Ks. So you've got about 13,000 Ks before that next service is due. While we're in the car, we'll chuck the car in reverse for you. So you can see that reverse camera all working well there. And with the car running too, we'll pop the hood and have a look under there. All nice and tidy under there as well. No real dirt build up or anything like that. no strange noises or rattles either. Car's working really well, as you can see, no issues there. Very nice, tidy little car for you today. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see in more detail, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.